Enterprise Journals is an EPM platform tool used for the preparation, approval, and posting of manual journal entries to any target, such as a general ledger for both Oracle and non-Oracle ERP systems. Along with automating manual journals, Enterprise Journals addresses the challenge of managing journal entries across multiple business processes in Oracle Cloud EPM. Account reconciliation integrates with Enterprise Journals to book adjustments and amortizing balance explanations to the general ledger. Before using with account reconciliation, Enterprise Journals must be enabled in financial consolidation and close. Administrators also need to configure journal periods, set targets, create journal templates, enable ad hoc posting on the template, and set up attribute mappings. Note that preparer on the journal template should also be a preparer on account reconciliation, either individually or as part of a group. To learn more about completing these and other administrator tasks in financial consolidation and close, watch our videos in the description. Now let's look at the administrator tasks to configure Enterprise Journals in account reconciliation. First task is to configure the Enterprise Journals connection. In the system settings, enter the URL to financial consolidation and close, and log in credentials of a user with privileges to manage journals. Validate and save the connection. Click Reset to revert to the last saved connection information. If this is the first time you are entering connection details and there is no saved connection information, Reset clears the entered details. The next configuration task is to map account reconciliation to Enterprise Journals. In the Amount and Currency Mapping section, you can optionally configure an Enterprise Journals currency attribute. Under Reconciliation, the lowest enabled bucket is selected by default and conveys how the journal amount and currency attributes are populated from the non-amortizing account reconciliation transaction. You can deselect the option to enter a different amount and currency. Note that your selection for the currency attribute cannot be used in attribute mappings. In Attribute Mapping section, you map Enterprise Journal attributes to account reconciliation. The default attributes under the column Name come from the Enterprise Journal templates. You can then specify the following for each Enterprise Journal attribute: Reconciliation Set Value, Reconciliation Value, Offset Set Value, and Offset Value. For example, you can map the Accounting Date Journal attribute to a reconciliation attribute such as Close Date. Or you can specify an explicit value for the journal attribute. Optionally, you can configure an offset value that is different from the default option same. I'll save the mappings. The History tab displays the list of changes made to the attribute mappings, as well as who made those changes. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.